What is up, legend? This is a new style of video that I am testing out. Let me know in the comments if you like this. I would love your feedback. Essentially, it's going to be one take, talk about a topic, and basically give you an insight. So, lighting's not perfect. Not going to really care about that, but let's jump straight into it because you've clicked on this because of the topic. And the topic is all about some insights and how to actually think like a scientist, right? So to give you a bit of context, this week I was chatting to one of my clients and we're going through a marketing campaign. It's actually a few clients I was chatting to and some coaching calls, and we're assessing their Facebook ads and we're looking at optimizing some things. And in marketing, optimization is basically you throw some stuff out there, see what works, what doesn't work, and then iterate what isn't working and optimize to what is working. And the approach that I want to share in this video is to apply not just in marketing, but in business, is to think like a scientist, right? And looking at your business, right? Some of the times you want to make things perfect. We want to have everything systemized. There's a common thing I hear from clients on calls with me is I want to have everything perfect. I want it systemized. I want things just to flow perfectly. And if that's you right now, you're like, yeah, I want this perfect business where consistent income, consistent client results, having a team takeover, all these things are achievable. But one of the things that I need to share with you, and a mentor taught me this years ago, is the ideal perfect business that you think that you want, you will never achieve because you create the chaos. As a creative, you create the chaos. And this is where I want to give you permission to have the chaos in your business and actually look at it through a different lens, which is thinking like a scientist, becoming a scientist, which does lots of different experiments. And I know over the years, I remember when I first started out, I never felt like my business was legit in the first 1 or 2 years as a video business because I was always like testing new ideas. And it wasn't until I actually adopted the approach, which was if things aren't breaking, you aren't growing. And whenever your business is stagnated, it usually is when your business isn't growing. And as humans, we want to grow. We want to have success. We want to have growth. And maybe you want to make more money. Maybe you want to have success in your life and you want to grow. And there's a common thing I hear from clients of mine that say, hey, I want to grow. I want growth. I want growth. And this idea of becoming a scientist in business, not just in marketing, is having those opportunities to build new things and be okay with testing things and it not working when you first do it. So an idea, and this is a video, this is an example, I'm testing this. I'm seeing if this is content that you like. And if you do, I'd love to know. If you don't, also let me know. I'm going to continue doing these until someone tells me that they're not any good. Just kidding. I'll continue doing these because I want to do them, because I enjoy this, because I have a lot of great knowledge that I want to share and give insights for on this YouTube channel. And I want it to make it more authentic, more personal. So holding a microphone like this, instead of having my professional setup, which sits over here, I could do that, and I do still do some videos. You'll see some trainings and stuff that I do. Those are valuable, and those are things that I'm testing out. So to me, even in my own business for YouTube, it's a test. I'm looking at it as like, how can I create content that's authentic, that's real, that's super valuable, that's different to what other people are out doing there out in the market. And for me, doing a test like this is being a scientist. So the whole concept of this video is to think like a scientist when you're building your business. And as a creative, some of the things that we want to do and be creative with, sometimes we feel restricted when we're trying to put processes and systems in. Scaling, we need systems. But if we adopt this approach of thinking like a scientist while we're scaling, we still get to have the creative fun and we still get to enjoy the things. And this is for myself. Every day I get to look at my business, I get to create something new. And that's how I look at it. Test things, try things. And that's the same way that you should look at your business, is think like a scientist. Look at experiments like in your business. Hey, maybe a client said to you, like, I don't like this video project, it didn't work, and I need you to do a revision. Look at it, it's like, well, how can I actually make this better? Or how can I create a better system that I can have better client communication? Or if you're creating social content for yourself to promote your brand, test different ideas, even for your clients. This is something I always chat to my clients about, is look at your own brand as like test different ideas. Be the scientist, do experiments of your own social content and then showcase it to clients. I know over the years for me creating videos for clients, I used to test new ideas of video all the time. And then I would just show them and report back to them what worked and what didn't. And this is the great thing, is if you haven't got the confidence in your marketing skills or your business skills yet, if you look at every conversation you have with every potential new client as an experiment, instead of trying to have it all perfect, this is when things start to click. And I know this to be true, and hopefully in this video you can feel my energy and you can get this analogy and take this, run with it, think like a scientist, start an experiment, have some fun. And a really good book that's given me this idea is this, Steal Like an Artist. It actually said it in there. It said, experiment, try new things. If you're creative, try different things. In your offers, try different things, experiment, and be okay that everything's not perfect. Because the truth is, on the outside, people, you might see some successful people out there, but I can guarantee you, a lot of these people don't have it figured out. And I can tell you right now, I do not have it figured out. I'm just experimenting with things. And hey, sometimes these experiments work and sometimes they don't. But if you never test it or never try it, if I never posted this video, if I never knew people like this, I wouldn't know. Anyway, that's it for this video. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. And hey, if you like this video, let me know. This is my experiment to you. I'd love to know and get your feedback in the comments down below. And also what more topics you'd like to see in this channel. If you've been following me for a little while, I'd love to hear what it is that you'd like to see more on this channel. That's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.